Now, when it comes to housing, always a big challenge in the capital. There was news today about an extension to the stamp duty holiday and also lower deposits for first-time buyers. Guy Lynn has been to meet one couple trying to get onto the housing ladder here in London.
Dan and Sophie are renting in Archway. Their dream is to buy. The pandemic put a stop to that as the availability of affordable mortgages collapsed.
Really frustrating to not being able to get a mortgage, to get a flat, and then have all the prices go up around you, and then sort of be even further priced out of London property than we already kind of are.
Rishi Sunak said today that he'll incentivise mortgage lenders to require much smaller deposits. So Dan and Sophie are searching once again.
Definitely light at the end of the tunnel in terms of it's going to help a lot of people get onto the property market if...
Yeah, I think sort of the events of the last year have taught us to be a bit cautious. So I don't want to get too excited until I see the details.
Yeah.
Lockdown, the collapse of income, rising unemployment have all taken their toll on those hoping to buy their bit of London skyline. And the government's been trying to fire up the housing market. And around 60 homes are under construction here at this development in Chiswick. And stamp duty, according to the developers of it, is absolutely key. It's a tax on property sales. The Chancellor previously announced a stamp duty holiday on sales up to £500,000. That's been extended for 3 more months in today's budget.
In London, property prices are higher than in most of the UK. And for people who want to buy a home in London and are certainly at the lower end of the market, stamp duty is a significant consideration. So having that saving in place is a very strong motivator to get onto the housing ladder or to move home.
Of course, not everyone wants to get onto that housing ladder. And there was criticism for very little support for those struggling to rent in today's budget.
Guy Lynn, BBC London.